Hey guys, give me 1 minute, okay? There we go. Alright, do a little testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. How about now? Alright, we're good. Cool. Let me real quick pull up the live chat so I can see that. That'll be good. Hey, welcome! We're gonna be playing some Power Rangers today. Oh no, not casual. Let's go with arcade. Alright, so today I'm gonna be playing arcade with a couple of people. Normally I would have the Red Ranger, but I've already beaten the game with the Red Ranger. I literally just started playing this game an hour or two ago. And I messed around a little bit with it. I kind of understand the system. There's some stuff about this game that's pretty cool, and then there's some stuff I kind of noticed that you know, it could hopefully do better. First off, the fighting is amazing. I love it. It's more combat oriented when it comes to melee attacks. Hey, welcome. And it has powers, but they're just kind of extended combos than anything. There we go. Cat Ranger. Oh crap, I'm screwed. Yo, bro, what's up? What do you think? Oh, you can jump shoot? Oh, crap. Nice. That actually hits people who are grounded. That's good to know. So as you can see, the combat is absolutely amazing. And the characters are really well designed. The moves are good. I mean, that is right on. The only thing that I think could be improved upon is the music's kind of generic and the characters are kind of silent. They make like attacked sounds, like sounds such as oh, ow, huh, yeah, and all that good stuff, but they don't actually talk. You know, it's just kind of they don't have personality, I suppose, other than in their movement, which is great, but not like if you're playing such things as Marvel versus Marvel versus Capcom, you'll notice that like all the characters talk, all of them, And I suppose they wanted to be true to Power Ranger fans by, if they're going to talk, they're going to have the voice actors. And I can understand that. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to, be like, all right, we want to have the actual voice actors for these characters, that's why we're not voicing them over very much. That's understandable. But, the music's not bad, per se. It's just, I don't know, it's generic rock music, which is, it's alright, Alright, you want to see something cool? Oh, crap. Never mind. I can play that game, too. Here we go. Didn't fall for it. Ow. Yeah, Black Centurion is pretty cool. He seems to be a zoner. I mean, all his attacks are basically, you gotta come to me. And if you come to me, I got a little something for you. Which I was playing a little too aggressive with him, honestly. Whereas you got Green Ranger right here. He is supposedly Red Ranger is more the Ryu of this game, but Green Ranger might be like the king of this game. He's fast. He has ranged moves. He's really well balanced and strong. But he's got the speed and aggressiveness. Whereas Red Ranger's more like the power.
3, 2.
I actually kind of like the Red Ranger's playstyle better. I mean, better honestly, because he has a parry, which apparently he likes to use a lot. Supposedly, Green Ranger has an infinite combo, but I have not. I haven't figured out how to do it. Oh, darn it. Alright. Oh, that's cool. As, crap. So, you actually got... Nice. Alright, so here's how the game works. You have a light, medium, and a heavy. And you chain them together like you would in Marvel vs. Capcom. But your light, mediums, and heavies also combo into each other as well. And instead of having a knock-up button where you knock people really high into the air and then jump up to do a whole bunch of combos, your knock-up button is actually turned into a power button. So every character has a special ability connected to their power button. For instance, for instance, Tommy here. Okay, let's take Green Ranger. He has a green orb that he can shoot like a Hadouken. He has basically the ability to jump forward and, the Hadoukens. Watch this. He can, oh yeah, I forgot to mention he has an energy wave that he can do as well. Oh yeah, I forgot this dude has like super armor. Oh yeah, and he can call the Dragon Zord. This is one of the more unique matchups, I would assume, because she's a really quick and agile character who likes to get close range, whereas he likes to keep you away. Okay. Cat Ranger. Gotcha. Got you hitting buttons. Oh crap. I forget who does that, but there's a character in Street Fighter who does that. Oh, ow. I love the KO and victory sound. Well, victory doesn't say victory, but it makes a sound. But anyway, I like the KO. KO's awesome. Man, I kind of wish it would start the match off with just saying it's morphin time or something like that, you know? Like if characters said back to action, it's morphin time, and you know, just catchphrase number 5. If they said stuff like that, I think it would probably be even cooler. Oh, we're in the command center. Zordon's here to see us kick some butt.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Zordon. Man, he looks like it. Oh crap, he's straight up cold arcing. Crap. We're supposed to jump like that. Oh, he's got 4 health bars. Oh crap. Oh right. I can play this stuff. Wait. I ran into that grab. fail. Lord Dragon's suit looks just amazing. I have an alternate skin for both Lord Dragon, Tommy, and Jason. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. You might see some of that later. So, for those who do not know who Lord Dragon is an alternate universe Tommy Oliver, where he decided to embrace his evil side, and he combined both the dragon coin and the white tiger coin to become Lord Dragon, and he killed off all the Power Rangers of his universe. I can't do Goldar's voice, but I'll attempt to try. Finally, the Green Ranger returns. You don't deserve that coin. Yeah, he sounds kind of like a growlier version of, like, Ultimate Warrior. Alright. Yeah. I'm not even gonna attempt. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Yeah, he's probably got like 2 life bars.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh crap. I could have kept that going. Oh, I guess I gotta have it. It's gotta be lit up before I can use it. Alright. Oh crap. Alright, Goldar, come at me. Oh, he can run through it. That's crazy. Oh, just too soon. Oh, I'm so in trouble. How do you summon yourself? Crap, 1 out. 2 out.
KO.
love the Power Ranger logo right there. Nice. Final stage, Lord Draken. I'm guessing I have to fight someone first, and then Lord Draken shows. Oh, Ranger Slayer.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Good. Now that I think about it. Oh. Energy is dangerous. Ah. Swapping out. Oh, Lord. Oh, I love how, like, he has, like, the Black Ranger's axe and Red Ranger's sword. Nice.
3, 2, 1, fight!
What? Alright, I gotta switch. Crap. Oh. There you go. Excellent. Nice victory. Nice. So another thing that I kind of don't like about this game is the endings for arcade mode are kind of not good. It's just a couple of lines and then credits followed by a couple of pictures. The pictures are good, don't get me wrong, but I kind of wish they had put a little more into the endings for each character instead of just them saying something to Lord Dragon. Maybe they plan on having like a story mode, who knows. Power Rangers Veteran. Nice. So basically you get an achievement for beating the game with every character, which is what I plan on doing. Plan on beating the game with every character. Then I'm going to well, let's go to the main menu real quick. I'm gonna go to ranked mode right here, or just, well, I gotta go to ranked mode. Here's the thing: you have to play ranked 1,000 times in order to get an achievement. It's like you get 4 achievements, one for like 5, one for 10, one for 100, one for 500, and one for 1,000. And you also have to win 500 ranked matches to get another achievement. Now, to get all the achievements, you have to not only win 500 ranked matches, you have to get into mastered rank. That's a stupid achievement. or trophy, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, hey, there's my profile. Let's change my banner maybe. Nah, I'm gonna keep the Red Ranger. I like the Red Ranger. I like the Green Ranger a whole lot, but I like the Red Ranger better in this game. Let's play a arcade, and we're gonna have Cat Ranger, SPD Cat, SPD Emergency. We'll play Ranger Slayer. Ooh, I forgot I have Mighty Morphin Pink because of the pre-order. Nice. And we'll just play all ladies. Super Mega Force Yellow. We'll go Dragon Sword. I didn't even use my sword. To be fair, I forgot how. But I'll figure it out. It's like an ultimate or something. So, Cat Ranger, her thing is that she is fast. Really fast and agile.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, so she has a claw. Okay, nice. Okay, pushing forward allows you to flip over someone. Alright. And Red Ranger does not care. Okay. Oh, she's got combos for days. mix-ups. Oh. No? What am I doing wrong? Maybe I got pushed something up. Well, Yellow Super Mega Force. Now, that's not actually her original form. In Super Mega Force, they have two forms. So, they have the Mega Force form, which is really cool looking, and then they can transform into their Super Mega Force form, which is basically Pirate Rangers. And then, what's really cool is they can actually transform into any other Ranger who's ever existed, period. Of course, one Ranger can only be one Ranger at a time. So, like, Yellow can be a Red Ranger, but another Ranger cannot be that same Red Ranger. Kind of thing.
3, 2,
Alright,
1.
here we go. Ooh. Oh, crap. He does not play around. Alright, so how do I get my sword out? Alright. Look at that combo. Let's see if I can extend that combo. Alright, let's switch to Pink Slayer. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so her medium is, I guess we should call that 1, 2, 3s. Her 2 is a ranged attack. That's crazy. So, like, she's a really fast, agile, not necessarily a zoner, but someone who can manipulate the battlefield for sure. I don't know what I would call the Pink Ranger. Maybe she would be called the zoner. I don't know why her face mask has lips, though. Because I don't think the original Pink Ranger had lips. Let me look at that. For those who don't know, I own just about every season of Power Rangers, period. Oh, she did have lips.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Yellow Mega. Take that. I probably made it too far. Take that. Oh. You can be knocked out of your combos. Forgot about that. Cat Ranger is pretty OP. So here's the story behind Cat Ranger. In Power Rangers SPD is basically Power Ranger police, and their, I guess, tech girl is Cat. She's like a cat alien, and she pretty much supplies them with all their weapons and whatnot. During one episode, she gets kidnapped, but she happened to have a final resort, which was actually an SPD morpher. She can turn into Cat Ranger, but only twice. But I guess they may have fixed that, and now she can just morph into Cat Ranger whenever she wants. Who knows? But basically, she only morphed for one episode and the last episode of the season. What? Is this an infinite combo? I think I found an infinite combo. Oh, no, oh, no, no, no. Oh. Oh, it only works in the corners though. Okay. Alright, let's see what her powers are. Oh, okay. Let's just take some damage right off. Oh, so she can pull herself to you, okay. Okay, she has that. Okay, she has a lot. All of her attacks are really good. Ranged melee attacks, I suppose you could say. Switch to pink. Alright, let's see. Okay, so she's just got arrows for days. Oh, it's a teleportation device, so in case you get hit. Like nice. I think all my damage has been coming from Cat Ranger. I was just messing around with Cat Ranger. So like yeah, they're the game's been tested all the heck, but I guess maybe FGC. I'm guessing the FGC hasn't really tested this game too much. Otherwise, like, there wouldn't be any infinite combos. Those wouldn't exist.
2, 1. Fight!
Oh, ow. Oh, I get it. You gotta switch a lot in order to get the, or assist a lot. Okay, he forced the swipe. Her ult is really good. What? She gets endowed with the power of pink. Alright, let's do this. Wow. I wonder what the power of pink does for her. Like, does it give her maybe 5, I guess? 5 seconds in a fighting game is a long time. But yeah, 5 seconds in a fighting game, man. Alright, Cat Ranger, your doom is near. How Goldar, how do you know who Cat Ranger is? She's from the future. I think you should go. Although, to be fair, I think Goldar can keep Cat Rangers, but I don't care if she is part of SPD. Fight. Her jumps are not very good. Her attacks are really cool. What? Alright, let's do this. Okay, so she has a... alright. Okay, he's getting killed right here. Yeah, I'm down. Parry, but it only has like a small window for parries. I like the original Pink Ranger skin, but I don't know if I like it better than the Pink Slayer, or sorry, Slayer, Ranger Slayer. And that's how we do it, Cat Ranger style. Nice. To be fair, we only saw, like, a Cat Ranger was literally the second least used Power Ranger in that series. No joke. She appears twice, and yet there is a Power Ranger in SPD that appears less than her. In the very last episode, I believe it's Quantum Ranger shows up in the literal very last episode to help out the Omega Ranger. There's a lot of Power Rangers in SPD.
2, 1, fight!
Oh, ow. Oh, I didn't think that would really work. Okay, it's that confirmed infinite combo. infinite combo. What? She can backflip? Oh, miss. Oh, well, maybe not. New color, cool. Welcome, by the way. Lord Mata. That's a pretty cool name. So much potential squad. Yeah, you know what? Lord Dragon, that is 100% true. They could have used her so much, but I don't know how much footage they had to use her. She is a cat ranger, but she looks like a bat. I don't know. All right, let's go.
1, fight.
All her attacks aim for the knees. Oh, okay, so it gives her more arrow shots. Okay, so that's what the power play does. And it's also kind of a free, I guess. Oh, you're like, I gotta get this chick out of here. He's like, I just gotta get them all out. Ha! Cat puns. Like I said, I wish the endings were a little longer than a Street Fighter aftermatch winning quote. Cat got your tongue. Nice. I wonder if I can change my emblem to Cat Ranger. I'm not going to. I'm probably going to change it. You know, believe it or not, even though he's currently my favorite character right now, White Ranger, the White Lion Ranger is probably not the Falcon Ranger, but the White Lion Ranger is my favorite Power Ranger. I understand the Falcon Ranger and White Lion Ranger look exactly the same, have very similar powers, but the White Lion Ranger it has the White Lion Sword, and that sword is freaking off the wall. It has the orbs, it can fire fireballs, it can turn into just this humongous looking awesome Ranger. Hey, so we beat the game with Cat Ranger. Let's do some tanks. We got the Magnum Defender, which he doesn't have anything but an alternate color. I suppose everybody's got an evil color, which red is apparently the color of evil. So that's why everything's evil version is red. We're gonna go Lord Draken V2. Yeah, evolution. And Goldar. We don't have any other Goldars. Evil Goldar is just red-haired. Well, he's already evil, so whatever. We'll go with Goldar since, even though Magna Defender's the good guy. Alright, so Magna Defender is a really, really, really slow. He's kind of like the Zangief of this game. But I haven't figured out how to use him quite yet because he is so incredibly slow.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe he's got lots of damage potential, who knows. What's his? Oh yeah, it's a shot. It does like 1,000,000 damage. Like Green Ranger. So he does a lot of damage, and he has high defense. Let's see what his grab looks like. Nice. Just a roll. Look how much damage I took all match. So he's just beefy. He's probably got the most HP in the game, other than maybe Goldar. So here's the history of the Magna Defender, in case y'all didn't know. So the Magna Defender is a warrior from another planet that was attacked by an alien bug-like species, and everyone was killed, including his son, who he could not save. And so he vowed revenge. Well, the problem was that he was mortally wounded when he vowed revenge, and so it was pretty much going to die, and got thrown into a fissure in the ground. Until one day, basically the main characters of Lost Galaxy, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, when they went to a place to save some people and get their swords that allowed them to transform into Power Rangers, the guy who ends up actually pulling the sword from the stone falls into a fissure. Well, it turns out that's the same fissure Magna Defender fell in when, and so therefore, Magna Defender, Goldar, he's so fast! He's so incredibly fast for such a big guy. Wow, I'm thinking Goldar's probably going to end up. Alright. Anyway, during that time, he saves the main character guy from falling into lava by throwing a sword at the guy, and then basically puts his takes the guy's body and basically uses it to be the Magna Defender. The main character guy, though, he's not in control during this time. It's the Magna Defender. So he goes on this revenge streak where he's kind of not for the Power Rangers, but not against them either. And then he, slowly basically dies and gives his sword to that guy. So that guy becomes the new Magna Defender. Seasons of Power Rangers became kind of like a soap opera all the way up until Disney bought them out, in which case they went back to the roots of being a really good kids show, which honestly, I kind of like it better that way because it's less serious. You don't have to look Because you know how many people died in Lost Galaxy? Magna Defender dies. Lots and lots of bad guys die. Humans die. You know, a lot of people die. And it's a kid's cartoon, you know? They made a bad guy a good guy twice during that season and killed him off. Well, like two different people died twice. Alright. Yeah, that guy's got so much defense. But yeah, I would suppose around around Turbo it really became. Oh, that's cool. Around Turbo it started becoming a soap opera, but it's still very much a kid show. Then In Space happened, and still very much a kid show. But they added in a subplot about how the main character's sister is also the main bad guy, and yeah, and stuff like that. Hello, welcome. But yeah, and then around Disney time, it reverted back to a kid show, and it was more serious there, where it still had stuff, subplots and whatnot, but it wasn't to be taken too seriously. All right. Let's kick some butt. Alright, so what we know about the Magna Defender is he's slow, he can take 1 billion hits, and his damage is off the wall. Alright. Oh, he can grab! Okay. What? That didn't work? Okay, I guess you gotta be perfect. Yeah, they gave me that opportunity, so I wasn't gonna let it fall. It's a lot easier to carry on combos and whatnot in this game than Marvel Ultimate Alliance, where in Marvel Ultimate Alliance it's not necessarily easy to drop combos, but it's a lot less. Like in this game, it's a lot harder to drop a combo, per se. Which isn't bad, it's just, infinite combos, I haven't found one with this guy, but I'm assuming the game's designed in such a way everyone has an infinite combo.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody has a cheap move. Oh, that's the same plan. Cat Ranger. Alright, there's one down. Oh, damage. Crap, it's not cool. Alright, so right off the bat, even though the Magna Defender is a really good character, probably deals much more defense than Goldar. I'm gonna call it now, Goldar is kind of a better character. I can't tell what outfit it is. It looks kind of like the outfit from the show, but I'm gonna say it's probably the outfit from the movie, Power Rangers the movie. I don't recall him having those red right there. Or maybe it was in later seasons he ended up having the red around the ankles and whatnot. Who knows? Ooh. 2 more stages left. Magnabug. Alright. I could buy he would know who Magna Defender is.
Three, two, one.
Break supers with your grab. It's like a super grab. Oh, it's a parry. Oh, did we cancel each other out? Okay, so that makes sense. My grab's not a grab, but a parry. Okay, not good. Gave me the opportunity, so I decided to switch. So, like, the Black Ranger's ult is kind of like an ability you want to use when someone's attacking. This is destiny. This is my destiny. I wonder which Magna Defender it is. I wonder if it's the original Magna Defender, the one that has the kind of smoker's lung, or the brother, the second Magna Defender. Oh, fun fact, Magna Defender, while he looks like a Power Ranger, he is technically not a Power Ranger because he doesn't have Ranger in it. I love how this game's full of, like, nothing but Shotos.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Wow. Like, I love how, like, I know the name. Well, I mean, knowing the names of all these Power Rangers isn't that hard. I actually know their names, too. Except for maybe Magnum Defenders. I think it's like Mike or something. So he figured it out. Magna Blaster is his morpher. Ha 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 ha!
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, so you can't. Lord Dragon's the best. Oh, you guys switch about. I think it was actually voiced by Jason David Frank. That's cool. How do I use the word? Nice. So, like, if I were to have 5 Rangers, top 5 Rangers that I would, or characters that I would want in this game, first off, Lord Zed. Number 5, Lord Zed. No problem. Hey, welcome. I got a new achievement. Destiny is for greatness. Destined for greatness. Nice. But yeah, top 5 characters from Power Rangers series I would have in here. Definitely Lord Zed, number 1. After that, let's see. Probably one of the Psycho Rangers. Definitely one of the Psycho Rangers. I would go for the Megazord. Nice. Maybe like Psycho Ranger Pink, since she was the one who was most prominent. Then for sure, Dino Charge Ranger Blue and Ninja Steel Ranger Blue, because they're brothers in real life. And also Power Rangers Hyper Force Rangers. Any one of them, preferably the yellow. And as a special ranger that I would definitely want in this game, I would definitely want Ryu Ranger. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have comboed into that. Oh, wrong way. Bye, man. She's really cool. I like her. Her range is great. Her combos are good. She's just a good character all around. I mean, they all kind of are in their own sense. It's just, you know, I haven't quite figured out how to play them all, really. There's 3 Power Rangers that are supposed to be coming out. I don't remember who they are. I know, obviously, the White Ranger is, but I don't know if it's going to be Falcon Ranger or White Tiger Ranger. Speaking of, Lord Draken, he mixes the power of the White Ranger and the Green Ranger, but is it the White Tiger or is it the Falcon?
1, fight!
Chapter 3. So yeah, Gia, here's the thing about Gia. In Megaforce, I don't know about Super Megaforce, but Megaforce, her thing was that she was the hot girl. That was literally her role. She came in, she's pretty cool, she knows her stuff, and I believe the Black Ranger, yeah, the Black Ranger, which, shockingly enough, the Black Ranger in that series has an axe too, just like the Black Ranger in the first season. Oh crap. But anyway, the Black Ranger has a crush on her, and throughout the entire season, and stuff like that. And at the end of the series, they end up going out. But darn, that doesn't combo. That does. Alright, switching. Flex and change. It's a squash match. But yeah, she doesn't really do too awfully much during the series that I can think of. But to be fair, I didn't really finish Megaforce or Super Megaforce. I have it. I just didn't get too awfully far, just because I don't know. It was alright. There was certain stuff I didn't like. I like how it was trying to recreate the first season, but in a different way. Like, for instance, instead of a really cool robot like Alpha, you got this weird-looking, stupid, square-looking robot that is not even as unique as Alpha and or cool. It's not. It's just a stupid robot. Instead of like something like Zordon, you have a tiki facing wall kind of character, which he's still cool. Don't get me wrong, but he's not as cool as Zordon, I suppose. But instead of going to the community center like they did in the first series, they have a juice bar that that they go to. There we go. Which the juice bar's at. Alright, the owner's pretty cool. It has little side stories and stuff. Alright, we're going to go down. So, believe it or not, Goldar didn't actually get his wings until, like, the second season of Power Rangers. Of course. I didn't know that counters that, though. That's pretty good. That's good. Red Ranger's ult, it can counter normal. I mean, supers. Although, I found a really good way to combo into the Red Ranger's super into his ult, so it's actually really cool that you can do that in this game. You can super then ult. I imagine they're probably going to give her her regular Megaforce outfit with the gun and sword.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, opportunity. So it's like Roxy's papers, ultras, counters, supers. Supers cancel each other out. Is that a Zord flying him? No, this is kind of true. Although that looks like a dead Zord in the background. Like a trainer. Hey, welcome! Playing some Power Rangers, kicking some butt. By the way, guys, it's kind of the video is kind of on a lag, so like say about 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean it's true. Tagger. Let's go.
2, 1.
Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm about to. Let me find out something. Special assist 1 and assist 2. Super assist 1 and 2. Oops. Alright, so maybe it says to summon my sword. It's assist 1 and 2. What am I doing wrong? Do I need to hold it? Hold the button instead of just quickly push it? I'm gonna try that. Both at the same time.
Three, two, one, fight!
I've faced worse, really? I don't think so. Or Tommy and Jason knew what they were facing. She's like, I faced worse. Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, I'll be able to kick your butt easily just because, you know, this is normal mode. Yeah, right. If we were to go based off of like the series or whatever, Lord Dragon definitely be able to kick your butt. Okay, he doesn't want to go for the grab. Yeah. I would say Tommy Oliver, the character, is more powerful than Lord Draken at this point because he has the Master Morpher. Now, don't get me wrong, Lord Draken has the power of 2 Rangers, but Tommy Oliver can transform into every iteration of Ranger he's ever been. So he doesn't necessarily have the power of 5 Rangers at once, where Lord Dragon has the power of Mega Force altogether. Where Lord Dragon has the power of 2 Rangers at once. He can switch between 5 Rangers. He doesn't have 5 Rangers powers at the same time, but he has 5 Rangers powers separately. So he can switch between them for, I suppose, mixing up the combat, you know, where every Ranger has its own particular strengths and weaknesses. The Green Ranger has defense, as well as mobility and whatnot. The White Ranger has pretty much the same thing as Green Ranger, just better, I suppose. The Black Ranger has the ability to turn invisible. Zeo Ranger, oh man, immense power, just crazy power. He was a Turbo Ranger too, I believe. Let's see, he was the Green Ranger, he was the White Ranger, Turbo Ranger, he was the Zeo Ranger, he was Dino Thunder, I think. Yeah, maybe. We'll go for Slayer. I haven't really seen him, so here we go. And we'll go with V1 Lord Dragon. But yeah, he has five Power Rangers worth of power. show you the power of red. I think this suit's more shiny than this skin. So, like, the origin of this skin is basically when the Green Ranger was running out of power, in order to prevent him from running out of power fully, but give the Rangers, like, an advantage, he basically gave his power coin to the Red Ranger, allowing him to basically have the dagger, the armor. Basically, he's more powerful. It's kind of like super armor, or what do they call them? Battleizer. It's kind of like Battleizer mode, just not fully.
3, 2, 1.
But several Rangers in the series get his shield right there. It's called a shield, but it's armor. Notably, in the first season, I believe everyone but Black Ranger and the Red Ranger both get the shield for particular episodes. Blue Ranger doesn't get it. None of the female Rangers do. Why? I don't know. Story reasons. The Red Ranger has it quite often. I'm really surprised, actually, that it's not, surprised they don't teleport while they're on the ground. Pretty much able to infinite combo this guy to death. And he can't do anything about it. Because he's an assist, he's just there to take damage, right? Since the other guy's dead. Kind of cheap, if you ask me, but they should probably make it where, like after he's done with his move, if he gets knocked down or whatever, comboed or whatever, after the combo, he just disappears while he's lying on the ground. Now, online fights is one thing, but like if I was playing against friends, I wouldn't use any of these infinite combo things that I've already discovered after playing the game for about 4 hours. comboing is super easy in this game. Alright, stage 4. Alright, so here's the thing about the Ranger Slayer. There's a comic book by Boom Studios. That's the name of the comic brand, by the way. You know, it's like DC and Marvel. Well, there's Boom. Boom has a lot of good comics, mainly based off of things such as movies and TV shows. But they also have the rights to some really famous comics as well. Such as they have currently the current iteration of Solar Man of Adam and Turok Dinosaur Hunter, as well as freaking Megas Robot Fighter. Sorry, it's hard to concentrate and talk at the same time. But they have a Power Rangers. They have a couple of Power Rangers comics, and one of those Power Rangers comics, Pink Ranger gets captured and turned into Kimberly, Pink Ranger Kimberly, not just any random Pink Ranger, but Kimberly. She gets captured by Lord Draken and turned into the Ranger Slayer, and then eventually she turns good again, and so now she's the Ranger Slayer. Take that. Okay. Take that. But yeah. Ranger Slayer. I don't know too much about the Ranger Slayer, to be honest. I know it's Kimberly. I know she ends up getting her own new team of Power Rangers. I know that in the comic book series, Trini and Zach end up becoming a couple and taking care of people off in another country. But I don't know too much about the rest of what happens in the comics. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Mirror match. Alright. Nope. Alright, you're going down. Oh, it missed. I don't normally miss. Nice. Super good, yeah, it's so good. Oh, it's a parry. I forgot about that. I have Megazord power. Take that. His counter's mine, I guess. Take that. Almost lost my fight. So her bow is also blades. That's so cool. I actually like the Ranger Slayer outfit better than the original, I guess, just because of all the extra stuff on it. Like the shoulder blade kind of reminds me of, the shoulder armor kind of reminds me of Eternal Warrior. I know most archers actually have that, but I do portray as a Metroid. Ha! Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh, did not get. You know, oh, she's been knocked out. I don't know why he's heading towards me. Ow. Hey, welcome. Ah, I got hit by the super. That was not far. I wonder if Ranger Slayer, instead of sounding like normal Kimberly, has like kind of a serious voice. Because, you know, Kimberly's supposed to be like a valley girl, right? Whereas, I imagine because she was evil or whatever, she probably sounds all serious and whatnot.
Three, two, one.
What? Black Sentinel. His tag team partner is the Black Sentinel. Oh, this is gonna be an easy fight. What? I'm fighting for you. I'm Ultimate Universal Warcraft, and he still sounds evil, but is actually good. And he's dead. Alright. Hey, welcome. You're just kicking some butt with Power Rangers. Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
She got the last kill.
Yeah, I'm not very good with Ranger.
Hey, welcome. Kicking butt as Power Rangers. Let's see what we got here. No more brainwashing, no more stealing morphers. Your rule is in the game. I'm skipping the credits. Let's see what achievement we got. It's gonna see a black screen on your screen. You're gonna see black, but it's a change of heart, like Kimberly Hart, because her last name's Hart. Let's see what we got here. So I've beaten it with everyone but Lord Draken, Goldar, and Black Sentinel. Literally everyone but the bad guys. Oh. We'll just play as bad guys. Let's go bad guys. Yeah, I love this alternate skin for Lord Draken. It just looks so cool.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Ow. Wait, you can block by putting gold. Stun factor in it. That's kind of cool. Man, this team, I haven't even used Black Centurion or Sentinel. Black Sentinel. Wonder what the Red Sentinel looks like. I imagine there's probably a skin for that. A skin for the Yellow Sentinel as well. Because I know for a fact the Yellow Sentinel is in the Lord Draken trailer. I don't know about the Red Sentinel. I didn't see that one. Let's go. Which sword do you suppose that is? Hey, welcome! There you go. Lord Draken, man, he's pretty OP. No joke. He's really good with if you pair him with the Red Ranger. because if you do the Red Ranger's long combo and then you use Lord Draken to extend it, you can continue doing more combos. Although, to be fair, Cat Ranger doesn't need any assist to do a long combo. She has an infinite. See, we got Red Ranger. Red, green, and yellow.
2, 1.
Okay. I deserve that. Probably could have continued that combo with this. Yeah, that's one of those you catch somebody pushing buttons. There you go. Oh man, Zordon. He looks so much like the original Zordon, it's crazy. And it doesn't even look like cheesy. That's the thing. It looks cool. It'd be funny if Zordon just goes, finish him. And then like Red Ranger's like, but we're Power Rangers, we're not supposed to escalate situations. Zordon's like, finish him! And the Red Ranger's like, ah! And like breaks his neck or something. Lord Dragon thought it was funny. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Oh no, damage. Good thing it's gold, alright. Feathers from that. So yeah, Goldar doesn't actually get his wings until season 2. What happens is he apparently Lord Zed had taken away his wings because he was like not cool, not what's the word, weak or useless. And so when Lord Zed shows up, he instantly betrays Rita and is like 100% for Lord Zed, and Zed's like, alright, for being so loyal, I'll give you your wings back. Here you go. And Goldar had wings ever since.
Except for like the exception of a few episodes, I think they did them away for some reason.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh wow. Oh man. There is no temporary thing beforehand, huh? It was too slow. And so comment below I guess in the future, if you happen to be watching this, or anyone who joins in, comment below what form of Lord Draken do you like better, the original or the alternate skin? Because they're about the same, really. I like the alternate skin a little better, just a little. It has more dragon-like features, I suppose, where the other one has more tiger-like features. Okay, so the main boss is Goldar. Alright, Goldar, you're going down.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oops. Not good. Am I second season Goldar, or am I third season Goldar?
was actually a pretty hard fight. I didn't think about that. Think about that fight. I like the dragon in the background. Maybe that's where Lord Dragon's lair is, who knows. First read it now to me, be gone. Don't forget also to Lord Zed. But I guess they don't want to mention Lord Zed because he might be coming out later, who knows? Or maybe he won't come out at all and they don't want people to be like, oh, where's Lord Zed?
3, 2, 1.
That time that we met and I had your power coin, Red Ranger. You are just as powerless then. Oh, switching. Alright, is it going to be Tommy? Is the main adversary, I suppose, of Lord Draken's story? I knew it! Let's go.
Nice. You know, there's a lot of similarities between the first season of Power Rangers and Alice in Wonderland. No, Wizard of Oz, that's it. Nice. Again, it would have been better if they had actual endings instead of just end of battle taunts, you know? Destroyer of worlds. We got a couple of characters left. But we're going to have to finish them later. So we're going to go ahead and stop for today. Tell me what you think about this game. We pretty much played with every character multiple times. Tell me who your favorite character is so far. I don't remember who the other characters are. I believe there's a Blue Ranger on the way, but I don't remember who it was. But anyway, tell me what you think about the characters so far, what you think about this game, and what your opinion is. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the Nerd of Steel channel, please subscribe to the Nerd of Steel channel, like this video, and give us comments. Alright guys, y'all have a great evening, and peace.